really hit their stride so far in the Pro League. Their third match now underway for eUnited. Pristini right in, gets dropped, but trade comes in from aBeZy. As he falls, though, it is just a bloodbath in and around Elevator. Last player up from eUnited's Arcees. He will fall as aBeZy taking over Elevator.
Yeah, aBeZy trying to stay alive, able to find 3 kills off the start. 300 away from streaks, but not able to find anything. aBeZy, oh boy. Man down. We gotta drink down.
Oh no! I just dropped the whole game. It's everywhere.
We're gonna need some help back here. Maven is lost it all.
I'm gonna drink what's left, Joe.
Okay, I'll catch the rest of this. Well,
thank you, Joe.
Bring it back. Fastball trying to lock down elbow. Has the help of Ruiz.
That's legitimately everywhere.
Yeah,
it's everywhere. Oh,
you are a mess.
I'm a child.
Yes, you are.
All over the floor, hoping to get on any of the electronics, but we'll hop to Clayster's POV. Sog in hand as he's looking for Ruiz. He knows he's there. He's like, you gonna peek? Finally, the push comes. He's ready and waiting. The patience from Clayster pays dividends. He's now 250 off the streaks. eUnited rolling thus far. His Excelerate only has 1 point on the board with 40 seconds remaining inside of Orange. Accelerate have the rotation to next, but there's still so much time remaining on the hard point, and they're already focusing on next. This has been a great start from eUnited.
It absolutely has. I mean, when you looked at the start, you thought Accelerate was going to get a couple of more points at least, you know, 10 to 20 on the start. Oh. And now they're spawning out, as you just pointed out. eUnited able to flip those spawns. eUnited break through Orange. They get a perfect hold as well. Now can Accelerate try to break on through that blue base. CRC just hop up here. aBeZy just locking down the middle of the map. He's already at 10 and 5. And this is what's scary for Accelerate. If your slaying power does not show up, eUnited is just going to put you in the dirt.
At least no streaks have been earned for eUnited. Well, if you're at the Accelerate side, the one silver lining maybe, despite the fact they're getting blown out early. Clayster doing a good job locking down the back. aBeZy has to back up at elbow and wait for the second wave. They've been staggered a bit, yet to find that opening. Here comes the push. Profeezy gets on in. Fastball picks up one as well. They've now broken into the back, and multiple players from eUnited spawning out. So at halfway through the hard point, they get in, but still going to be a big deficit despite what they do here at the tail end of this hard point.
Yeah, fastball challenge and Maddox is across the map. I don't think that's the smartest decision, but like you said, it's not going to punish them. eUnited already starting to rotate on over. Ruiz trying to get in.
If you would have told me they'd have a minute lead and Arcees is 2 and 4.
Well, on a map like Frequency, that's not really a map where a guy like Arcees, where he's just shown off as one of the elite ARs, ICRs specifically.
I guess he's the guy you put a Maddox in his hand. I expect him to still dominate. But they're not needing it. They're not needing it. What, aBeZy 13 and 8, Clay's 12 and 4.
Yeah, I think there was some tweets from Clay like, man, that patch yesterday obviously drops. We're still playing on the old one, and Clay's like, I am in a very comfortable position right now. I do not want this to change.
Well, I think from what I've been reading today, it seems like it's like found some middle road now where I think it's going to be more what it should be, not the do-it-all weapon. But I'm excited. We'll get to see some of that next week.
So Clay having a great game, 12 and 5. But yeah, eUnited just in full control. Even when they're not winning rotations, it's just an easy break for them. Can Accelerate bounce back? aBeZy trying to get inside Elevator. He's going to be stunned, able to find one at least, but Fastball is there to stop 2. But it doesn't matter because they're still earning time. JCap just trying to win this rotation. Pretty soon, I was going to say, some specialists will come in.
Here's the first. It's Tempest for Clay. He hits one shot. Does that chain to anybody else? It doesn't look like it. Just one will get dropped before he falls. But if Accelerate are going to bring this back, they were down, right around 100 points taking a look through the first set of rotations. They're going to come back. Maybe it's behind these specialist weapons.
I mean, if they get a good hold here and can win rotation over to Orange, there's an opportunity where, yeah, they win a couple of hills back-to-back, and they're right back in it. But look at eUnited. They make the heads-up play. They forget about this hill. They send 3 through top middle, and they flip the spawns. They say, you know what? You can earn those 20 seconds, but they're not even going to do that because Arcees and aBeZy find the kills. That's just fundamental hardpoint right there to flip the spawns, make it easier for that rotation for next. aBeZy locking down this first hill. Arcees with the Annihilator top mid has his teammates helping. aBeZy's just winning all the gunfights.
Can he get any streaks? Not going to happen as there's a line of players in front, but Arcades has the Annihilator out. For the first series, you know, he even said he was a little embarrassed with his play with regards to the Annihilator. Not now. Fully streaked out. Drone squad in. Maddox back up. And he has erupted. It doesn't feel like I said he was 2-4 like a minute ago.
Oh, yeah.
Like, God.
And once again, you just see Profeezy. That's second or third time where we've watched him just trying to grapple through the back on these hard points. Just trying to get on in. Finally, they do, but they don't have the spawns. eUnited's going to be here quick. But eMruiz and Believe do pick up some kills. RC gets taken down. It just feels like, well, I mean, obviously this lead is 80 to 100 points, but Excelerate not really going away.
They just can't, and we talk about it on a map like this, map like Seaside. There's these maps where if you chain together second and third hard points, you can really pull out to a big lead. So eUnited did it the first time through. Accelerate doing a much better job making sure that doesn't happen this time. Profeezy staying alive at back blue.
Love this.
As his teammates coming to collapse. It's going to be on the other end, really Clayster by himself. He's going to get picked apart. And now Excelerate, a good hold here, you're right in the game. Right in the game.
RC uses the lightning strike. I'm not sure where he put it. It's tough to land a lightning strike in the back. His teammates were at balcony, so he can use that. Profeezy, yep, I was just saying, he's going to try to set up the grab slam, but he connects with Believe. Pristini's there for the trade. We saw at the Pro League qualifier, Profeezy was one of the better grab slam users, only finds one, and now you have eUnited who break through that balcony.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like Excelerate was comfortable for 3 seconds, and balcony was broken into almost instantly. So there's been a contest from the opening, and then finally eUnited starts to soak up some time. It's a 100-point advantage. They're over the 200-point mark. Pristini's close to picking up some streaks. We already saw his brother get some, now some for Pristini. Looking for more if the trade comes in. But for now, just sitting pretty on a lightning strike.
Yeah, everybody positive on the side of eUnited. We haven't touched much on JCap, but he's sitting at 16 and 13. Pristini gonna call in a lightning strike right away. He's actually just pinging it, and you can see Accelerate's off of the hill. So he's just wasting their time. He knows he's forcing them inside the pipes on both sides. But that's a nice response out of Excelerate. Fastball out Profeezy. Both find 1 kill. So they have hill control. Pristini, though, he's gonna find full, calls in the drone squad right away.
30 more points needed for eUnited. Back in the hard point, though, they go. Technically, they can win it here, but you expect at some point a contest will likely come through unless they can push out both sides. And, well, a drone squad makes that a little bit easier to do, so Pristini's got some help. The rest of the pressure is coming through mid, which Arcades is looking over. There's the contest. I think still to the point they can win it. So you still have to send something at this if you're Excelerate. There they get in, can't win it here. It takes a Tempest to get through, but it seems to be just a matter of time now before eUnited get map 1 on the board.
And in 5 more seconds, eMruiz gonna get that. Well, never mind. He is able to get 1 off, but that's fall of 5 dead. So that should be game number 1 for eUnited. Oh, wow. Clay just erupted.